After watching this video, you won't see your favorite pet the same way anymore. Having a pet cat can be an incredibly rewarding experience. The cat is that friend who always waits for you at home. Furthermore, owning a cat is beneficial for your health, such as reducing stress and anxiety. In fact, there are many facts we don't know about cats and their behavior. Thanks to scientists, we are learning more about these facts. Here are some of the strangest behaviors of cats, along with their scientific explanations. If you have one or more cats at home, discover them immediately. Hiding in boxes and small spaces. You've probably found your cat hiding in a box, the sink, or another small space. Cats often accomplish the feat of squeezing into small places, even though they already own all the comfortable spaces in the house. Apparently, they love tight spots to protect themselves. Cats truly feel safe in these confined spaces. They instinctively imagine they're exposed to danger when napping in an open space. This is a common behavior of wild and feral cats. Domestic cats retain this instinct in their DNA, imagining they're hiding in caves or holes when infiltrating a confined area. Running around the house. Sometimes you hear a strange noise in the next room and suddenly see your cat racing towards you at full speed. Cats are very energetic, and since they don't hunt, they need to exercise as much as they can. Unfortunately, not all cats are willing to go to the park for a walk with their owners. Restless domestic cats feel like they don't have enough space to run. To relieve tension, they need to engage in intense activities, whether it's running quickly through the house or playing intensely with the plastic mouse toy you recently bought to entertain them. To help your cat, play with them as soon as possible so they can get some exercise. Bringing you gifts. A dead mouse left at your feet might shock you. However, when your cat brings you such a disgusting gift, they only think positive things about it. In the animal kingdom and in all species, mothers are responsible for getting food for their offspring. If your cat brings you a dead mouse, an insect, or a lifeless bird, they have undoubtedly learned it from their mother. This gesture also means that you are fully accepted into their pack, even if there are only 2 of you at home. Your cat also brings you these small gifts as a sign of gratitude. They want to prove to you that they can take care of you just as you take care of them. In other scenarios, the cat brings home a dead animal simply to gain the favor of their humans. Stretching out their legs. When your cat is lounging around the house with their legs spread out, it may look quite funny. But all of this means they feel relaxed, comfortable, and safe in the room where you are. That's right, when she sleeps with her paws up, your cat is trying to convey that she trusts you completely. In other words, in your presence, she can rest comfortably without worrying about anything else. This way, the cat feels that you are not a threat to her in any way. If your cat does this frequently, it probably means they are happy to be with you. Watch your cat when they greet guests at home. If she willingly exposes her belly, your guests must be good people. Burying their waste. Cats instinctively bury their waste after they're done with their business in the litter box. They do this in the wild as well. In this case, however, cats bury their waste so that predators can't detect their smell, and other cats can't drive them away from their territory. A cat that doesn't cover their feces may have a behavioral issue, but it's nothing serious. It might just be that they're displeased with the type of litter you're using. However, it could also indicate anxiety or another health problem. If your cat has suddenly changed their behavior, take them to the vet. Tilting their ears. Cats communicate by moving their ears from side to side. When they start twitching their ears forward and backward, it usually means they're anxious or restless, and you should try to figure out what's wrong with them. Now, if they move their ears to the sides, it means they're curious about something. When a cat's ears are pointing forward, it means they feel good and happy. On the other hand, when they flatten their ears against their temples or point them backward, it means they're irritated or frightened. When your cat does this, quickly remove the source of their discomfort to prevent them from becoming chronically anxious. Attacking your feet. Lounging on the couch watching TV, you're in perfect harmony with the moment when suddenly a furry little ball appears out of nowhere and attacks your feet. First of all, understand that this isn't aggression. Your cat is attacking your feet to practice hunting with their best friend, you. So, enjoy it. Since cats are very playful animals, they also attack their owner's feet for fun. If you think your cat is a bit bored, buy some small toys for them. You can also entertain them with a ball of yarn, etc. Always try to entertain your cat whenever you can. A playing cat is a happy cat, sleeping all the time. When kittens sleep, they release growth hormones that play a crucial role in their development. Young cats therefore sleep a lot, a bit more than adult cats. However, don't worry if your adult cat also sleeps all the time. Cats instinctively sleep to conserve energy. This code is written in their DNA because, before being domesticated, cats needed to recharge by sleeping for hours after hunting in the wild. They do this to prepare for their next hunting trip. Additionally, cats easily drift off to sleep when they're bored or have nothing to do. We must have been cats in a previous life, pressing their head against something. A cat may press its head against a wall or another hard surface for no apparent reason. When doing so, the cat may also emit an unusual sound produced by its vocal cords. This behavior is not normal. If your cat does this, take them to the veterinarian immediately for a checkup. This is often a sign of damage to their nervous system. It is usually caused by trauma, tumors, poisoning, or other factors. Before rushing your cat when they enter this state, try to calm them by stroking their back. Then, wrap them in a soft cloth and take them to the vet. Purring. Listening to your cat purring is certainly a wonderful thing for you. For years, scientists have been trying to understand how cats can make such a gentle and adorable sound. Moreover, a cat's purring can sometimes mean joy or contentment, but it can also have many other meanings. Cats purr to communicate, but they also do it to soothe stress. The vibration of purring calms them down. The good news is that purring is also a great calming agent for humans. So, don't deprive yourself of your cat's purring, especially if you tend to get anxious for any reason. Following you to the bathroom. You might find it strange that your cat follows you to the bathroom after trailing you around the house. Scientists have speculated that this feline behavior isn't really reasonable to humans. According to some experts, your cat follows you because they feel vulnerable without you by their side. Being in your company makes your pet feel safe and protected. However, others think that cats are simply curious and want to know what's going on in the bathroom when you enter. Furthermore, any odd behavior a cat adopts is often related to a constant search for attention. Moving their tail back and forth. Unlike dogs, cats don't wag their tails nervously when they are happy or feeling good. Most of the time, when a cat sways its tail back and forth, it's because they are trying to be left alone. Yes, it can be annoying, but that's the way it is. You'll have to give your friend some space. So, when your cat flicks its tail nervously, they are irritated, and it's best to avoid disturbing them. However, if they gently wag their tail, they are trying to convey that they want something specific. In most cases, cats want attention from their owner and plenty of love too. Hissing. When a cat makes a hissing noise while breathing, keep your distance from them. Cats do this when they are angry or afraid. If you get too close to a cat in this state, they might attack you. A cat feels threatened by your presence when they make noise while breathing and look at you. They can also behave this way when confronted with an animal they don't trust. When a cat enters this state, the only thing to do is leave them alone. When they return to their normal state, however, stroke them in the direction of their fur to let them know they have nothing to fear from you. Knocking things off the table. Some cats, especially younger ones, knock objects off a table and seem to enjoy watching the objects fall. In fact, YouTube has many videos of cats performing these antics. According to scientists, this behavior is linked to a cat's hunting instinct. They are practicing how to catch a moving prey. Cats often play with their prey, and when they come across an object that intrigues them, they quickly swat it, thinking it's prey. Yes, cats are naturally curious animals and need constant stimulation to thrive. So, when your cat gets bored, don't be surprised to see them ransacking every room in the house.